welcome to the GenX Glam Gab channel here on YouTube. It is great to see everyone, whether you're new, whether you're coming back. Welcome to everyone. Welcome to this Get Ready with me. Just gonna get ready for work, gab a little bit, do a little glam, do a little gab. That's what we're all about here at the GenX Glam Gab channel and my cat XENA. So if you're tuning in to see a XENA short, you won't have to wait too long. I've been putting a couple of those up a day. But let's get into the glam. I'm gonna show you all the two things I bought during the Sephora sale, which, okay, so I don't know if you've been watching the channel for a while. I think some time ago, not that long ago, maybe a few months, I might have said, all right, I'm going to just try to rotate through stuff. I'm going to try to give away unopened stuff, you know, try to scale down the Glam Station, you know, pull it in a little bit, try to figure out what are my true favorites, you know, moving forward into the new year, and mentally too, because remember, it's never mind November. I haven't been here for a few days, but just so you know, it's still never mind November. I'm still letting the little things roll off, roll away, taking stuff with a grain of salt, trying to take a clean slate into the new year. So what did I get at this Sephora sale, which is a huge decrease in purchase than what I bought last year. So I'm just like, I'm trying to pull it all together here, saying I am trying to walk the line that I drew. So I got this Solitude Gennaro. It's a shampoo, conditioner, and leave-in conditioner. I've used all of these before. These are sort of repurchases, but in the mini size, because the intention is to take them on vacation in a few months. My goodness, vacation is already next month. Unbelievable. And I got a new House Labs concealer. I'm gonna link a video. I think I linked this thing on Discord. I think I did. Maybe I didn't. I saw a fantastic Lady Gaga like tutorial video. She looks so good without makeup. She's done at least one performance that I've seen at like a prime time like awards type of show, where she just sat on a stool and she sang without makeup on, and she's just beautiful with her makeup or without her makeup. But she did a really nice like 12-minute tutorial where she did like, she showed you how to use eyeliner, she showed you where she applies her concealer, she talked about her foundations, and her, you know, the formulas are just very, you know, skincare forward, and it's a very inclusive line, gazillion shades. So my House Labs concealer that I bought last year is almost gone. I bought in the shade 04 Neutral, and this purchase that I did, my hands are a little greasy. I've got my skincare down. I've got my lips done. I used a Clarins lip stain today. I'm just kind of letting a couple of different layers. The stuff is very watery. In fact, it's called water lip stain. So you have to be patient with it. Like, I put it on, I let it dry, put it on and let it dry. I think I might line my lips, not online, because as usual, mom on the go. I'm in a huge hurry. I think I'm going to use a CoverGirl lip stain stick before I leave the house to line my lips, and then I'll probably go in with a lip oil. I wanted to use it's out. Excuse me, it's out somewhere. I want to use one of my Too Faced lip oils because I really like those, and I can't find out where it is. But so the new shade that I got from House Labs in the concealer is 06 Light Rosy, and I love the rose undertones because I use them for my color correcting. So let's just take a look at the two shades side by side. This one over here, that one's the neutral, and then that one's like sort of the rose. And as she pointed out, and like, this is something that's always irritated me about my House Lab concealer, the fact that the applicator is so bendy. It really kind of, you know, it's hard to get it back in the tube. She was funny too when she was like doing her makeup. At one point she's like, "And I gotta put my tops back on." I'm always saying that too because I've literally like spilt stuff. I thought that was so cute. But anyway, let's use some of it. Let's put some of the rosy just around here. It's a great tutorial. I like her brand. I don't have a lot of it. I don't use her foundation because I just simply don't use a lot of foundation at all. But I mean, I would be tempted to try some of her foundation, you know, the next time I'm in the market to get a base. She actually applied her concealer around the same areas that I'm applying mine. She went down her T-zone. She gets right in there. She kind of gets more under her eye than I just got. And she put hers over her foundation, which, you know, I'm not really doing. But she does go on her jawline, and she gets right in here. It's like, I thought it was not that far off of some of the routine that I have going on. Not that I'm saying, I never say that I'm a guru, right? Especially if you're new to the channel. Do not think I'm a guru. Although beauty school is coming up, my friends. Beauty school is coming up, not next week, but the next week. I will be here telling you what I learned at beauty school. I'm super, super excited. I know I won't drop out, because I've said before, like, I'm not a quitter. I don't tend to quit things, but whether I pass and get that certificate, whether I am able to demonstrate, you know, that I have the skills to pass, and for them to actually issue me a certificate, that's a whole nother story. Let's stay positive, shall we? Shall we? All right, there's another thing I wanted to talk about besides my mini Sephora haul, but I'm really proud of myself that I only bought a couple of things. You know, I'm like walking the line that I drew to sort of, you know, well, okay, scale back the Sephora consumption, because I still have stuff coming in the mail that I can't wait to share with you, to do some show and tell. Now, I haven't been around as much as, well, definitely as I was in October, because during October PLouise, I was here uploading a video every single day. But I mean, November, I'm just trying to get like ready for beauty school, and you know, in terms of like getting everything set so that I can actually take some time off, not only of my real job, my breadwinning salary job, but you know, the house is in shape, and yeah, just everything is organized. Plus, I have been prepping for guest arrivals, so it's been kind of like busy for me as usual. I want to go in before I do a little bit of contour and powder down, and I want to talk about one more thing before I go, maybe two, I don't know. You guys know me. If you know me, I talk about a lot, hence the gab. There's not a lot of dead air, if you will, here on the GenX Glam Gab channel. This is the Wicked Glinda Glow Drops. All right, we're getting back into it. I've used these a few times online, and I have used them offline. It's just a really nice glow formula. You could use it alone. You can use it like you could mix some of your foundation in with it. I think it just lays down. It has this like super fresh scent to it. It doesn't pill with stuff, and I really like it a lot. I did a video on it. I suppose I could link the video, but there's not much more to say. I bought it here at Shoppers Drug Mart in Canada for 44 Canadian dollars. And when I bought it, it was funny. Like, I wanted to test it, but the Shoppers I was at didn't have a tester. And the gal, excuse me, behind the counter, she thought it was a perfume. I was like, it's like when they get, you know, they get to me sometimes when they say silly stuff like that, because it's like, why are you, you know, working behind the counter if you don't know what the products are? I mean, I knew what I wanted. I knew what it was. I just wanted to feel the formula. I wanted to kind of see if it was going to pill, you know, mix it around like a mad scientist with the other samples. But look at that nice glow that I just got. I'm not going to do much more than the little bit of color correcting that you saw me do. I might do a little bit more color correcting because I didn't get in there as deep as I usually do. But okay, the other quick thing, and this I did post on Discord and Jeanette and I had like a mini conversation about it. Okay, and you know what? Next year, I might try to figure out how to do reaction videos, because I think I would be really good at reaction videos. I tend to watch a lot of videos, and I do have reactions to them. I feel like my reactions are pretty objective. They're not necessarily from, you know, a critical standpoint. They're definitely not negative. I don't feel like the need to necessarily bash anyone. Like, yeah, call out an obvious or a contradiction maybe, you know, which I don't really think is bashing. I think it's just constructive criticism, or you know, constructive dissent on a topic. But so I think I might try to figure out how to do reaction videos. And if I could do a reaction video to this video that I posted on Discord, and it is a 3-minute unbox of the PLouise 2024 advent calendar, I would do it. It's this beautiful train. So it's 3 pieces, like last year. Last year, her castle that she used as her packaging piece, her centerpiece for, I'm just going to keep going and doing my makeup because me and the kiddo have to get out of here. It was like garbage day that always takes longer because I have to reset my XENA's litter box. I have to dump it all out and sterilize it. I mean, that's what, you know, every 2 weeks, I suppose, because she has the clumping litter, so I can do it as I go, right? But every garbage day, which is every 2 weeks, I dump the whole thing out. I sterilize it and I put new litter in. So I guess my point always is, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. But if I could react to that video done on the PLouise calendar, which, okay, let's just say 3-piece, it's shaped like a train, it's over $300, and then, you know, you're still shipping it from the UK. It's 20, no, I don't want to say it's 26 new products. I can't remember the exact number of products, at least that many. They're always full size, and they're supposed to be new drops, okay? So new is a very liberal word to use in relation to that advent calendar. Again, we're talking about the PLouise $300 sum 3-part train advent calendar, because I would say new, you need to look at the definition of new. Do you mean like new shade? Heck yeah. Like, so you could say that it's new because there are definitely new shades, but some of the products themselves are not new. So like, for example, let's take the spoilt bronzer she dropped last year. It came in over 20 some shades. I did a giveaway with that thing. I bought the brush set, the spoilt brush set, and that came with these cute Cookie Monster looking brushes. Of course, do I have one out? Yeah, this came in the spoilt brush set. And then they sent us the lightest shade of the bronzer, which was so disappointing to me. So disappointing. They could have at least sent like a middle shade. So she's put in the advent calendar, she's made a palette of, I think, 8 of them. And so, okay, is it new? No, she dropped spoilt last year, but the fact that she put it in a palette, the way she packaged it, yes, it's new. So my point is, and Jeanette agreed with me, because Jeanette also gets the PLouise subscription boxes. She's done some great unboxing pics online. If you want to go into the GenX Glam Discord archives and look at some of the unboxing that Jeanette's done of her PLouise subscription boxes, both Jeanette and I agree that the advent calendar is not necessarily new. It's the same kind of stuff we get in the advent calendar. It's just she's packaged it different. Last year we got like a bundle inside the calendar that had at least 6 like lip liners, okay? There's a package in this year's that has like 6 lip liners. The palettes, the eyeshadow palettes, the blush palettes, they aren't the same. They are different. There's this one, I don't know why it's like a water palette. I haven't figured it out yet. And Jeanette, help me out if you figured out yours. We got it in a subscription box. It's in the shape of and I don't think I have it, although I will show it my hat. It's in the shape of a record. All right, so the packaging is really cool. And somehow you activate the formulas, I think, with water. You would dip your brush in water, maybe, and then go in with it. So, so yes, it's new. It's not in the shape of the record, but it's the same concept. So she just takes stuff that she's already got out, she packages it different, or she releases some different shades of it. I don't know, but it is super cute. Is it worth $300 just to get the train, which to me is like the coolest part of it? Because honestly, like, you don't need to buy that advent calendar. Just subscribe, you know, every once in a while, buy yourself like a mystery box, or buy into like a 3 or 6 month subscription, because I could tell you, getting those pink boxes in the mail is the most exciting thing. And there are really cool things in them. And, you know, buying that massive advent calendar, you guys got a lot of it that I got last year, right? I wasn't able to use most of it. I had to give most of it away. So I don't know. It's just, it goes back to, you know, it's so easy. It's so easy just to get suckered in. So it's another save. I feel like that's another like, under consumption move for me, not buying PLouise's advent calendar this year. All right, I really have to get out of here. We have to go because the kid told me he wants to stop at McDonald's on the way to the school drop-off. And I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for a cafe mocha. And now McDonald's has their peppermint ones out, their peppermint mochas. So yeah, got to get going. But I did want to stop in because I haven't seen you for a few days. Stay wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I hope you're well. And take care. I'll see you very soon with hauls. With hauls.